Yo, what's good? It's Big Lou, the biggest, back with a new video. Today I'm breaking down this sample I made like a while back. It's something I've been doing recently, but it's making a sample using only textures and accents. So in like kits, like say this kit for example, how there's like a textures and accent pack. Yeah, just using those sounds to make a sample out of it. And anyway, I'll stop talking and I'll play the sample for you now. Yeah, so that's pretty much the general gist of the sample. I reckon it sounds super wavy. I like it, and it's super fun to make. I think you guys should definitely try make a sample using only like textures and accents, because it comes out super crazy and comes out super different to what you would normally make. Anyway, so I won't break down every single sound on this because there's like a million, but I started off with this one sound from one of XY kits, and what I did was I played the first five, or like the first five are normal, and it's just like it's a normal 1-5 progression or 5-1 progression. So what I did is for the first sound, it was just like playing normal, and then after 4 bars, I pitched it down 5, and it's just what it sounds like. Yeah, so that's what I started off with. That was pretty much the basis of it. Then pretty much a whole sample after that was me just going through different kits, a lot of XY kits, a lot of Nami kits, and just going through samples like textures and accents and placing them in different areas, making them like have bounce and stuff. And I'll just play a couple like this. I'm pretty sure it was just a rim or like accent. I'll just play it. Yeah, so I pretty much just used that one as like a rim. Then this is the next sound I used. Yeah, sounds super nice. You can hear that pretty much playing through most of the sample. Then there's this sound. Sounds super cool. Next sound I added was this one. Yeah, that one like fit really nicely to the end of the 4 bars or something to lead into the next part. And here's the next sound. And with some of these samples, some of these accents and textures, I just like chopped it up. Like as you can see here, like here's the full one, and then I just took out the first part and then just kept repeating it. And like some are like slightly off grid to make it on time, or yeah, and stuff. So you just pretty much just like with these type of samples, you just need to mess around with them, just like make sure everything is in key as well. So for a bunch of them, I don't know exactly which one, but you have to like time stretch it, pitch it up, down to make sure it's in key and stuff. And yeah, so pretty much the next sound was this one. Some super like weird, like alien-y type sound, noise type stuff. Then was this like bird that I reckon fit in super well. It like fit the vibe of like wavy, and I don't know, it just added so much to it. Next was this texture again. I really like that one because you can kind of like hear it and feel it and stuff. And also none of these textures, because they're all pretty much like have their own effects to it and stuff, none of these have like effects to them. So I didn't feel like most of them needed any effects or anything. The next texture was this one. I really like how that one sounded. Then I think it was this one, but I kind of chopped up just to make it in time. But and like for me, the point of like textures is not as much as you can hear it, but you can feel it and to like fill up space. So that's pretty much like what half these are is to not like make it super obvious that it's there, but to like feel it. And like if you hear the end of a sample, it's only playing the first one, but like I'm just like taking stuff out, bringing stuff back in and stuff. Like yeah. Then was just this, the next section was just this like noise crackle, just this final effect that everyone has. Yeah, pretty simple. Then I think was this like these rims from one of Nami's kits or something that I just used for like the bounce of the track. Yes, I just used those two to like complement the rim that you heard at the start. Then was this texture. Then I think was these water droplets that I think, yeah, the water droplet texture. And then just another texture. And then the final one was this one. And so that's pretty much it for all the sounds that I used. I know it's like a lot, so that's why I'm trying to like go through it so the video is not like hella long. But pretty much, as I said before, none of these have really effects on it. And as usual, bounced it out into one WAV file. I didn't pitch it down because I really liked the pitch that it was on already. And all I added was this effect rack, the basic vintage punch. With like to get it, I'm pretty sure it's just the first. Yeah, it's the first one that you click. Then this little altar boy, with the hard tuner preset, hard tuner, sorry. And I think I just turned the mix down a bit. Then I added this Abbey Road saturator. I think I was just going through a bunch of the Waves plugins, like trying a bunch of new stuff out, and I don't know, I added this one and it sounded cool, so I left it. J37 to make it sound vintage and stuff. Sidechain pretty much on all my samples, and midside matrix to decrease the mids and up the sides because I wanted this one to be more wide, more wavy, something you could feel like in your headphones more. And then an EQ to take out like the super low lows and stuff. And so that's pretty much it. I recommend everyone to get out of your comfort zone, try making a sample with textures and stuff, textures, accents, and all that. And yeah, let me know if you learned anything. Follow me on Instagram and all that at Louis Oblin. And yeah, peace and stay safe.